We are visually adding and subtracting fractions. If I were to add 1/2 plus 1/4, how could I visually add those using a model? First of all, when I draw my models, I like them to be laying right on top of each other. This will represent 1/2, this will represent 1/4. Next, I like to cut my pieces. I know that 4 is a multiple of 2 because when I skip count by 2's, I'm eventually going to say 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. When I say multiples of 2, I'm skip counting by 2. So I'm going to cut both of my pictures in half and shade in that 1/2. And then I ask myself, since 4 is a multiple of 2, what can I divide both of these pieces by to make 4 even pieces? I'm going to divide both of these in half again, and now I have fourths. In order to add these fractions, I need to find a common denominator. These denominators are not the same. I need to find a common denominator. The way that I do that is I need to make these pieces big. And what my students normally like to say is, those pieces way too big, you need to cut it. Actually, those fractions way too big, you need to cut it. And so we'll cut the bigger fraction into equal pieces. And all we do basically is just trace the lines. I like to do dots, but I forgot to get a second pen. So those fractions way too big, you need to cut it. And now I can add all of my pieces. I can cut, then count, cut it, count it, cut it, count it. 1, 2, 3 out of fourths. Or for some people, they like to completely visualize it and move this piece up here, get rid of all of that, and then now I have, ignore that. We use that up. I have 3 out of 4 pieces left.